What's going on, guys? We are starting today off at the drag strip. We brought the Rowdicey today. As you guys saw in the last video, I believe I showed that the twin disc that came out of this thing from the last time we took it to the track was pretty fried. One of the discs was pretty much welded to the inner metal piece and the clutch was completely locked up. So what we ended up doing is we took the competition twin disc out of my hatch and we threw it into the Rowdicey, put everything back together, and now the clutch is working great. I do need to send that other clutch back to Clutch Masters. They want to take a look at it and see if it needs to be redesigned. Maybe it needs more clamping force to make up for the weight of this thing, but they want to take a look at it and then they will get back to me. So I still need to ship that out, but the Rowdicey is back up and going. Sorry that we didn't film any of that. Brent actually came over to my house earlier today and helped me with that. So yeah, we got it all put back together this morning. Brent helped me. And now we're over at the track. We also had to figure out why it was being such a dog at the track last time. And it turns out that the VTEC was not kicking in. And that's really important on our Hondas. We need that VTEC. He was looking at the graph and the RPM wasn't carrying over like it should. Is that bad? And yeah, we'll show that in a second. But we went and drove it around. VTEC was not kicking in. And we first tried to change out ECUs just to be sure it wasn't that. And then we pulled the VTEC solenoid off. And this is the screen that was in the VTEC solenoid. It is completely clogged up with some bits of metal and just a lot of junk. So with that screen being all clogged up, the VTEC is not going to work right. And what we ended up doing is we put the VTEC solenoid off my hatch and the screen off my hatch as well onto the Rowdicey, and now the VTEC works perfect. So long story short, she should be ready to go. We're not exactly sure where the tune is at as well. We turned it back down just to be sure. We're gonna hopefully get a couple test runs, dial it in like we need to, and we'll see what she does today. Quite a few people out today, so not sure how many runs we will get. But yeah, we need to go ahead and throw the slicks on, get her all teched in, see what she does. Hopefully she launches now. I'm hoping that the VTEC fixes the launch. Hopefully it doesn't fall out of boost and bog on the line anymore. And I guess we'll see how she does.
VTEC fixes everything, bro.
We need that VTEC, dude.
For sure.
VTEC was not kicking in, yo. We need the Rowdicey to work today. We need at least an 11. I'd be happy if it hits an 11. At least just if it gets a clean pass. And Emilio is about to bring the Honda, huh?
Yeah. So I was gonna put it together. I thought I had everything, and then when I was gonna put the motor in, I forgot we didn't have the pilot bushing. Well, we have it, but
you left him in my house.
It was at Kyle's house,
so yeah, Emilio actually got the transmission fixed as well in the Honda.
In right now. I'm just
it's ready to go.
Motor in and she's ready to go.
Yeah, if you guys remember when we got the custom clutch made, they sent us some custom pilot bushings to adapt it. They sent us a couple more since his got worn out, and he needed those, or else if he had them, you would have the Honda right now.
I mean, hopefully it doesn't snow too bad next week and I can get it out then. I was gonna paint everything and get it all done now that I had the motor out, but I was like, you know, I really didn't care about doing all that right now because it's already the end of the season, so I'll just wait.
Maybe we can get them both dialed in. I was saying if we have both the Rowdicey and the Honda at the track, it'd be dope if we hit a 10 side by side for the first time.
Sick. That would be sick. I was hoping to do that today, but it's cool. Not enough time in the day, you know?
Yeah. I honestly don't think the Rowdicey is gonna hit a 10 today. I mean, I would love to, that'd be sweet, but it's untested. Yeah, I think if we had a whole bunch of passes, we could probably dial it in, but we're not gonna get many today because there's a lot of people.
Yeah. We're trying this reverse rotation on the tires.
I don't think it matters, and I'm already in too deep to go back, so I guess I put the slicks on wrong. There's an arrow that says it's supposed to go that way, which I know about, but I forgot. I mean, it's a slick, dude. I don't know if it's like the way you break them in or something, but how does that matter?
But he did say what?
What?
If it doesn't what?
Run a 10.
If it doesn't run a 10, it's because I have the tires on back on. So then,
now we have a reason.
So then I can switch them in the seat. We can do that. We'll make some passes, look them this way, then we'll switch them and see if it gets faster. Yeah. See if it matters. All right, we good with
putting the hubcaps back on too? Oh shoot.
Gotta keep her sleeper.
You like that?
You like the parachute mount?
Yeah.
Yeah, just got zip tied to the
It's OEM. Whoa, 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 don't shake it too much.
All you gotta do is Yeah.
You're gonna blow that truck back there into pieces.
How about that? Put the seat on and go and see how fast.
Fong's coming in clutch with the helmet and jacket. I forgot mine. We're probably about the same size.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's like the Stig helmet too.
You don't understand. Yeah, it is, because remember, I was the Stig that night.
When you
It's a
drove it
Lucky
last?
helmet, it's a lucky jacket.
Where's your car at?
My car
So
at
under
Hey,
construction.
home?
Yeah. We're searching for that big mid 300s, so
yeah.
300 all motor.
plus.
And you're here helping with Derek's, with your customer cars all the time?
Yeah. Trying to get down the track. Get the young guys flying.
Where are you going on it?
It's because you weigh so much.
You like
I
that?
think because you weigh so much, we just need to start there. So
Well, I went 8.5 on that. That's what I was thinking. It was starting to wrinkle a lot.
yeah, it weighs a lot. So
I was gonna do 9, but I was like, took a little bit out.
you're on the same page. I think you'd be all right because it'll expand when you.
Yeah, well, I figured they might heat up to 10.
Yeah.
We're going 8.5. The Rousey definitely weighs more, so they wrinkle pretty good.
Again, thanks, Dan.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. We still have it slick. Damn.
She's in drag mode.
She's ready to go. The wrinkle on those bad girls. Got the Rousey in line, waiting to make our first hit. So even though the car, or the Rousey, was acting up last time we took it to the track, they weren't reading quarter-mile times anyway, even if it did make a good, clean hit. So this will be the first time of actually knowing what it does in the quarter. So right now we're waiting for this line to clear out, and then we will be up, see how she does.
Get suited up, bro.
Yep. Fong's let me use his helmet and jacket. So thank you, Fong, because I forgot mine, was in a rush. Also, the Rousey is turned down right now a bit. Brent said we should turn it down just to kind of feel it out. And we also turn the 2-step down some. And we just want to see how it does on its first pass. And then we will keep making adjustments from there.
Oh!
Not normal vehicle.
What are you saying? That the beeping of the key is Morse code?
You didn't know this?
No, who knows this?
Everybody knows this. that beep is Morse code.
I don't think the
for
camera
H.
can hear it. The door alarm beep when the key's in.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Code
dude.
for H, the letter H.
Yeah.
Why would you need to know that?
This is going. Do-do-do-do.
It's a
Do-do-do-do.
Who's it
It's for
communicating? Who's it communicating to the world?
The driver. It's saying Honda door open. Honda door open.
It's just saying H.
It's saying
H.
Ew.
H.
That sounds like a lot more than just H.
Well, someone who knows Morse code might be able to confirm it. Someone out there has to know Morse code.
Yeah.
They'll be like, yeah, that's really H. Is that a real fact?
That's a fact.
Yeah, right.
I believe you don't. For some reason, I don't, but I do.
You don't, but you do.
I don't believe it, but I do.
That's just what it is.
They'll know. They'll tell us the truth.
They'll know if that's really Morse code for H.
You'll see. Everyone can look it up. Look it up. Look it up now. YouTube it.
It's 3 beeps.
Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep. No, it's 4. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. 3? No, it's 4. Isn't it? Da-da-da-da.
Listen, we all know what it needs to sound like.
Yeah, it's da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. It's 4.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kyle knows his beats. Got Fong dressing you up or what?
This jacket's way nicer than mine. Alright guys, we're getting ready to make our first pass in the Rousey. I'm going to launch it just like how I would launch my hatch. Hopefully she takes off good. And we'll see how she does. Wish me luck.
That was the first all the way past. Turn her up.
Way up, bro.
Hey, that was the first pass. Like,
It's probably making 10 pounds.
that was the first official pass. 113. He tried to stab the clutch. He's like,
I was like,
give me power.
Day now, bro.
That's Brent's favorite. Stabbing that damn clutch.
Yeah, pick that thing back up. Whenever it bogs down, you can kick it. You can stand the car back up. All right.
Yeah, I guarantee first and second are like 5 or 6 pounds. Like hardly anything. Yeah, look where it ramped up.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
what
6
did I
pounds.
say? 6 pounds.
6
That's all
pounds.
it made.
Look, all of first and second, it peaked 7 pounds in first.
Oh, you shifted at 7,500.
Wait, no, that's
too.
that's second gear.
Yeah, but look, you shifted at 7,500.
Well, yeah, because it was like, I was like,
Yeah, it wasn't going nowhere. You need
okay,
to
so yeah,
wake
look,
this shit.
first gear only made not even 7 pounds. Second gear made a little over 7 pounds. Then third gear was a solid 7 to 8.
Yeah, it was 6.8. You're not even in 7 or 8 pounds yet.
How old are you?
And then we're 5 pounds. 6
Yeah, and then
pounds,
right there,
5.
look at the little.
And then it ramps up.
I set it on the GoPro. I was like, oh, there it is. And then it ramps up to what, 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, once it ramped up, then it felt good. Ramped up to 26. That's what
But
we
look
need.
at our duty cycle. It's 55% there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at our duty cycle back here. 50%.
Huh.
So we need to just, maybe something was stuck. Here, let's try this out.
I'm just trying to get first and second more, and then a little more in the beginning of third.
It's gonna
Let her eat.
18 pounds.
Close the gate.
First gear.
Well, shit.
100%.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm all for partying, but that's a little rough.
All right, guys, so the first pass, the Route-C front half like crap. It was only making about 6 to 7 PSI in first and second gear, and then halfway through third gear, it finally ramped up to about 26 PSI, which is where she needs to be. It did still trap 113.6 miles an hour, did a 14.1. We added more duty to first and second gear on the boost controller, so hopefully that wakes her up a little bit, and we got her back in line. Getting ready to make another pass, and we'll see if she can't come out of the hole. Felt better that time. Don't want to say anything too soon, but that felt better. Come on, baby, just launch. Let's get that 11. Second, like bad though. Yo, guys, I shit you not, the Route-C has a 10-second pass in it. Oh my god, she fucking got out of the hole.
Yeah, it did. 12-1.
We're on our way.
123.
I think it's on its way.
At 123?
What happened in second? I gotta look because it bogged down. It was
Hey,
nothing.
I called the 12-2 on that one. I was close.
Man, it's gonna go low 11 tonight.
Hey, that launch though.
The launch looked. It just started. Dude, if you watched the video when he was like on the brake, the tires were almost spinning without even like moving. That was cool. Like the wrinkle started to move.
Dude, I'm so excited we got it to launch. Yes. Yes, I'm actually really stoked. Yes. Oh, 12-1 at 123. 12-1 at 123. Oh my gosh, we gotta get her back in line. She did a 1.860 foot. Fuck yeah. Honestly, if I hit second, that would have been easy 11.5. Easy.
Damn.
She took off that time.
What
She
happened?
did, dude.
Took off, I missed second like a...
Did you?
I was looking for second for like 3 seconds, dude.
Literally.
Dude.
And then it moved. I'm gonna put more in the third and fourth, and she's gonna really fly, bro.
I literally feel I think you can do a high 10.
Oh, now.
Let's do it, dude. Trapped 123.
That would have been at least easy 11.5.
Hey, what'd I call though? I said 12.2 on that last one, though. Yeah, remember I was like 12.2. You're like 11.7.
Oh, you did. It was a 12.16, so
Close. It was close.
rounds up to a 12.
Well, then it's your fault.
No, well
Yeah,
this.
Emilio, get out of
Well,
here.
it's because
Emilio,
this
tell him
next
what-
one's gonna be the 10.8.
Oh,
You gotta be
thank you.
patient,
Thank
bro.
you. Okay, just
It's gonna come,
give it to her.
It actually felt like crazy launching. It actually...
bro. It looked
The
good.
tires were starting to
What was
spin,
the 60
and you hadn't
foot?
even left yet.
I know, and I was like,
Hey, what's the 60 foot?
1.8.
Not bad.
Not bad for a...
For a soccer mom band.
I almost wanted to pull the chute on that one, but I was like, it's not bad.
Yeah, not fast enough.
Well,
yet.
if you get second this time, then pull the chute.
I was sick.
That was so sick. I'm so pumped up.
Dude,
right
the
now.
whole way down, I was like, even as it's leaving at first, I was like, yes, let's go. If only could have done that during the freaking
I know.
minivan mayhem. Everyone would have lost their shit if it did that pass.
Yeah.
Because honestly, when we took it out this weekend, that was probably like a 16, 17 second pass.
Oh yeah.
It was so slow. And everyone's like, ah.
Yay!
All right, guys, second pass. The Rowdy did a freaking 12.1 at 123 miles an hour and missed second gear like crazy. You guys are probably gonna give me crap. I should have changed that second gear synchro as well, but is what it is. We got her back in line. This is probably gonna be the final run. It spun like crazy in first gear since we just gave it so much duty just to make sure it wouldn't bog again, and it did not bog. Finally, Brent actually took a little bit out of first gear. Hopefully we can launch it a little bit better. It still did a 1.860 foot, which is really good considering it's a minivan. So we got her back in line, see if we can get her into the 11s. And yeah, I'm pumped, honestly. I'm so happy that it took off like that.
Look at first gear though.
There's the boost.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and then
26 pounds in
Holy
first
shit.
gear.
Yeah, so it was like I'm saying, it was a little hot.
That's why she was
But you
spinning
were,
so.
but look, just said it's a little hot.
A little hot.
That's the hot tune. Yeah, look at all the dips for me missing second gear. It's like ren, ren, ren.
Where is
And
it?
then it
Where
was,
is it?
yeah, that's why these high RPM.
Look, it even says in seconds. Look, I would miss second for a whole second and a half, literally. Look,
Well, yeah.
look at from 2 seconds to 3.5. No, even almost 4.
Damn.
3.75.
I lost a full second at least. The boost I'll get after that.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Oh, dang. 30 pounds.
Well, that was, yeah.
That's what we need.
yeah.
Were you recording in the inside?
Yep.
Can't wait to see your face. You're like,
Dude, I was pumped the whole time. I was like, let's go. I was like, right when it took off in first, I was like, let's go. I think I was so pumped. You know, that's my excuse. I was just so pumped in first that it took
happened.
off that.
I get that.
you're like, it's working right now.
That's my excuse.
You need to slow your brain
That's
down.
my excuse.
Concentrate on what we're doing.
alive!
Because I was like, let's go. And then I was like, oh shit.
I forgot I was driving.
I was like,
No!
Alright guys, third time's the charm. I think if this pass goes smooth, I'm gonna try to pull the chute as well. Hopefully we can get like an 11.5 out of her. Let's see how she does. Let's go! Damn, and we almost caught up to this muscle car right by us. Holy shit. Let's go. She spun really bad in first gear though. Really bad. I had to feather it, but we hit second. That was an 11. 11.6 and 126. Let's go. Hell yeah. With a 2.260 foot, guys. Bro. 2.260 foot. It spun so hard. Last pass, it was, I don't know why I'm talking so loud. I can close the cutout. I keep forgetting about that. All right. Okay, so the 60 foot was a 2.2. The last pass I did where we did the 12.1, it was a 1.8. So that's already 4 tenths off right there on the 60. And they say every tenth off the 60 is 2 tenths off the overall time. You know, it's not exact, but that's what they say. And in theory, guys, if I got that 60 foot down to like a 1.7 or a 1.6 like my hatch can do, I don't think this can do that. But if it did a 1.7, maybe 1.8, and it back half really hard, I hit every gear, the Routacy could definitely do a 10-second pass. It just did 11.6 with a 2.260 foot. That is awesome. I am pumped right now. Hell yeah, that car next to me did an 11.9, but it took off like crazy. It did a 1.6, and that was like a full-on race car. I don't even know what it was. It looked like a Chevelle or something. He's right behind me. Yeah, I think that's a Chevelle. That thing's like all race card out, and we were coming up on him in a minivan. That's nuts, guys. This thing is so fun. Honestly, it's more fun than any of my other cars, hands down.
Damn, bro. 11.6?
Oh yeah, 11.6.
What was the 60 foot?
Yes.
1.7? 3?
It's like good news because of how bad it is.
1.8? 1.9? 2? What is it, man?
It's a 2.2.
A 2.2?
Imagine if that was a
What?
This thing could do a high.
Holy shit. But holy crap, what was the mile an hour?
126. I thought it was more than that, but
Damn, dog.
Taken out at first.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw it smoke the tires.
Bro, I think 10's tonight, dude.
It did 11.6 with a 2.
A 2.260 foot.
Something broke on that one, guys. Sounds like an axle might be messed up. I was kind of in the moment right there, so I'm not sure what was going on. But that Camaro got way into my lane at the end there. He almost lost it. So maybe it was honestly a good thing that that wasn't a good race. He slipped way over, so I thought he was about to wreck in front of me. That was scary. Oh shit. Yeah, we might have to turn her back. Yeah. Yep, she's hurting, guys. I heard something pop on the launch.
What happened, bro?
Snapped an axle.
Oh, snapped an axle?
Yeah.
Damn.
An axle.
Bro, luckily you did, because did you see that other car? Bro, he ran 11.9 too. Like, that would have been close to hitting you.
Yeah, like he could have hit me.
Well, imagine if you had a good pass and you were right next to
Side
him.
by side with him.
Yeah, he would have fucking hit you.
Yeah, he came all the way over.
That was sketchy, dude. Appreciate it, man. Snapped an axle. Big old girl.
How much does this thing weigh? 3,000. It's still lighter in my car. Not bad for a minivan.
Later, Roman.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for hanging out.
Always.
Bye,
always.
Christina. Get the Grinch together.
I know, it's coming. It's a coupe, by the way, guys. And it's not going to be months.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, when I was talking about his manifold for my Wago.
Yeah.
I appreciate you letting me borrow it though,
Yeah.
but yeah, I was like, he's not gonna have it done for months and months.
Yeah, that's
He's been at it.
And now he's like, screw that kid.
Fuck this, 2 weeks, motherfucker.
Is it first? Is it first gear?
First gear. Huh? I think it broke first gear. Oh, really?
That's what it sounds like. Because you couldn't take off in first, right? And you put it in second?
Right now. It's second.
Oh, yeah. Took out first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, just leave it off.
Damn. Oh, you broke first gear? Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to find a first gear, that same one that fast.
That's a big girl, dude.
Yeah, that's a straight cut gear.
Damn. We're gonna have to chop the whole top off this thing.
All right, so we just got back from the track. Unfortunately, the Rousey did break first gear. I thought it was just an axle at first, but turns out she shredded first gear, and that's the Sains gear set that I got for my hatch originally. So those were straight cut gears, and it made enough power to break that first gear. Looking back at the video, it was definitely because it wheel hopped. It was wheel hopping really hard, so that's probably what caused that gear to break. So we are gonna have to pull the transmission back apart once again and get some new gears on the way. Hopefully we can find that first gear. It might be a while till I can get one ordered, but we'll get that figured out. Have to rebuild the tranny, but she still did really good.
Yeah,
overall.
amazing.
We got it. We got her to launch.
Yeah.
Did an 11.6 at 126 with a 2.260 foot. So we know
the 12.1 was a 1.860 foot.
Yeah, if it did that 1.8,
yeah, oh,
it could have been a high 10 for sure. If not a really low 11.
Saw the log, it's there. We're gonna get it.
Yeah, she's gonna do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, sucks that it broke. Thankfully, Jamie had his trailer because he used it to bring Derek's Civic over, which is that black one, and then they ended up taking it home from there. So he just had an empty trailer, and we used that to bring the Rousey back. I appreciate that. And then Brent's just gonna drive me home in his beater $500 truck.
I love that thing.
But I'm still really happy with it overall. Not bad for its first like real day at the track.
Yeah, it was awesome. Honestly, once we figured out VTEC and we figured out what was going on, the Rousey's getting rowdy.
Yeah, it's already pretty rowdy. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what the world record quarter mile is for a Honda Odyssey, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. If anyone out there has proof or know of a faster path than 11.6, I'd like to know, just because I'm curious. But I think it has to be up there, if not the fastest.
I still think we may need a triple disc in it, because
that's something Brent was saying.
Yeah, just watching the log, it just looked like we may be mowing through it.
Yeah, he's convinced it should be trapping higher, which it should for the power it's at.
What we were doing, yeah.
He's thinking the clutch might not be holding on.
Yeah. We're gonna keep.
Because according to the log, it looks like the RPM's going up and the mile an hour is like not keeping up like it should.
Yeah.
So that's something we'd have to look into. Maybe that's why the other clutch got fried.
The weight is just something we, normally we're battling light little cars. Now we got something heavy.
Yeah.
So keep working it out.
But we got her to launch.
We did.
So I'm stoked. The Rousey was getting it. The hubcap stayed on.
I'm still excited.
That was all Jamie. That was his design.
Genius way to do it too.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Notice it's got slicks on it.
Yeah, you can't even tell.
Yeah, it's great.
I know. Now we need to get a good pass so I can pull the chute. I forgot to do it on that one.
Yeah.
I was in the moment.
Yeah.
But hell yeah.
Going in mid 130s first day.
Yeah, I want to see it going 140s. Yeah. Rousey needs to be up there.
If it goes 140s, then we're gonna shoot for 9s.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
that's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
We'll have a shop to do it soon.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, had an awesome day. Rousey got some good passes, even though we had to trailer her back, unfortunately. Didn't get to drive her home. Actually, I don't think the Rousey has been able to drive back every time I take it to the track. All the other cars make it back, but she's just heavy.
It just likes riding on the trailer.
It's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll get the Rousey back up and going here really soon. And now, neither the Rousey or the hatch has a tranny. They're both just gonna be sitting.
Hey, we did get one from Hush tonight.
Oh yeah, we got the stock one. We got the stock one.
We got a stock one.
Something could run.
I mean, we could bring it back just on the stock one and just grenade it real quick.
Or put it in the hatch.
Or that.
We'll go to 9 on the stock trans in the hatch.
We'll figure something out. But that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching.